And not a lot of anime came. I know there's still the one item I said I would get and haven't gotten yet. But in my defense, the bank's doing something not bad, but I'm having to be careful about it. And yeah, I took care of that stuff mostly today. Got one other little thing to take care of, and then I'll order a bunch of stuff tonight or tomorrow, sometime. I don't know when. Really depends on the timing of everything tonight. But for now, just the anime DVDs that arrived, which are Bleach set 14, which has a very different cover than they've been doing. The same. Oh, I see. Advertisement for the manga on some sort of portable device. We got Cluster Edge Collection 1, which, if I'm not mistaken, this actually is old enough that I think I might have downloaded the first episode back before I was going crazy with DVDs. Oh well. But of course there's some other stuff here. Like I mentioned last week, all of Kurokami on blu-ray. Well, I guess the insides aren't so spectacular, are they? So we got 1 and 2. Last week I showed Volume 3. We'll go ahead and add that here. And we've got Volume 4, 5, and 6. And that's all the anime that arrived. But before I go off and talk about the other stuff, before I show the other thing that arrived today, there's this stuff, and I will talk very briefly about the stuff I watched. So, stuff I watched. I guess it didn't turn out to be as... What did I watch? Well, there was Ghastly Prince Enma, which I started talking about last time as being kind of interesting insofar as it seemed to be going in a humor direction I mentioned is kind of more in the direction I enjoy, but maybe overshooting it a bit. I'd say overall it kind of stayed at around that place where it did some crazy things. I mean, I did not expect to see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in there or to see a parody of Hanna-Barbera's Wacky Races, which I seem to be the only person in my peer group who has heard of that other than my brothers, which kind of surprised me. You had your classic Star Wars parodies, and it was crazy and fun and entertaining and unexpected and overall an enjoyable watch, although kind of uncomfortable to watch at the same time. So an interesting balance. I could understand a lot of people not liking it and other people kind of just amused by an American cartoon of that age and maybe not necessarily completely well known being referenced in an anime like that. Wow. Oh well, I did watch Unlimited Blade Works again. That's Fate's Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, the movie that's, I guess there's actually a DVD version right here. Don't have to go too far for that, but I watched, I'm getting off topic. Watched that again with the friend that I watched Fate Stay Night with, and I think he, it's my impression that he was as blown away by it, and I enjoyed it just as much the second time as I did the first time. It was good. I guess I don't know how to say what else I want to say about it, or could think to say about it, without talking too much spoilerifically. Let's see. It occurred to me that I should be trying to watch more and finish Yu Yu Hakusho. So I watched a couple episodes of that. And right off the bat, it started off with some, here's technicalities, bullshit. I also kind of noticed that they have one character who keeps saying, he might pull through this, he might do this, he might pull through this. And having taken a break and coming back and realizing that it is kind of annoying. But overall, not too bad. Interesting, kind of wondering where it's going to go. Kind of Not impressed, but mostly because it's my understanding a lot of people were really into Yu Yu Hakusho simply because it pioneered a lot of these concepts, I think. I'm trying to watch it under that light, where it's interesting in that light, and it's not bad. That's for sure. It's just not wowing me per se. A lot of this may just be the fact that I've seen so much Dragon Ball Z in between my Yu Yu Hakusho break, and that one kind of went way over the top with a whole lot of stuff that maybe I can't help but think. I don't know. And it was just a couple episodes. We didn't even get past the Dark Tournament stuff, so we're close to the end. I think no, that's right. The rest of the disc is still stuff in that. So we're maybe starting to see some possibility of getting somewhat close to the end, but whatever. And then tonight, there was The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. That's right. And the reason why I didn't watch a whole lot, I don't remember why I didn't watch a whole lot. I do know that I watched The Thing a couple of times. If you're wondering which version, pretty much both. In other words, I watched John Carpenter's The Thing a couple times over the weekend. Second time for the DVD collection. So I read it my third time seeing it. And then I ended the weekend on a pretty sour note by watching the 2011 version of The Thing. And that's right. Another shitty thing I did to myself. I watched Warriors of the Wind. In particular, the version of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind called Warriors of the Wind. And the real problem with that one is, of course, the things they cut out. I watch it and I'm like, it's so much better with the original context and the emotions and feelings those scenes bringing, the pacings those do, and it's painful. The voice acting was actually probably right about where I expected it to be. Not where, basically somewhere I think there's a part of that that's going to be nostalgia no matter what. But a part of me was thinking that once I rewatched it, I would probably notice problems with it, and of course I did. But I also thought that overall the sound direction of the Warriors of the Wind dub is probably superior than the sound direction of the Disney dub, where I think the Disney dub probably had the kind of voice actors that could do the right things, but there was improper directions for the voice actors such that the right tones and emotions weren't able to come through. And a lot of this comes from part of the reason I really like the show is or the movie Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind is Nausicaa herself is a kind of a combination of a bunch of stuff, which the Warriors of the Wind dub I thought got closer to hitting those on than the Disney dub, but at the same time, it doesn't beat the original Japanese with English subtitles because they nail it just right. Where Nausicaa herself is kind of just a good leader, I guess. There's a kind of aspect where it's like you feel like she can take command of stuff, do stuff. She's confident in how to act the situations, not necessarily understanding them as they are. And I feel like that, that's why I love to go back to the Japanese dub, because the Disney dub doesn't do that, and Warriors of the Wind just has too much awesome stuff cut out, and I thought the Warriors of the Wind dub kind of got closer to that concept of Nausicaa, but, well, I guess compared to the Disney dub, it's going to be leaps and bounds closer, so what can I say? Overall, it was an interesting experience revisiting that and remembering how much of those lines and stupid things I never caught. I mean, I grew up on the Warriors of the Wind dub, and I never caught that they were calling them spaceships. They're ships, they're planes, they're whatever. They don't go into outer space. Why are you calling them spaceships? Oh, well, I guess it's because you're advertising to little kids, and that's why you give all the bugs these strange names. It sounds like whereas in the original, they named some of them, but didn't name others, I thought. And then the changes of all the names and stuff. Yeah, overall interesting to revisit. Maybe not too bad to revisit it just to try and think about it a bit more. I just needed something to put on while I was making pumpkin pie. Since sometimes you can't hear what you're watching while doing it. Yeah, okay, the dub that you only sort of care about. Mostly because I grew up on it. That's right. I probably spent a lot of time looking at documentary sense of the thing. So there we go. That's everything without going into too much detail about the non-anime stuff. Good thing I remembered some of this stuff at the very end of this video. Yeah, there we go. So, now, obviously you're watching this and you can see that there's more to the video than just this. What comes after this is the other DVD that arrived, and that's the Harry Potter Wizards collection, which is so big and massive that I got my brother to help me record it on camera earlier, and here you go. Here, let's end with the Harry Potter Wizards collection. And here we go. This is the giant box it came in because it's really, really huge. With me today to help me look into this is my brother.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's huge. Wizards collection.
Man, they weren't messing around.
Oh no, they definitely weren't. And now, we're going to try and open this. I know it's open from here. Okay. This is the furthest we ever got at work. Since my coworkers were like, box that big? No way that's DVD. It's like, oh my god. And then, how do you get it out from here?
Well, I think the front can fold open if we cut the tape off.
I see.
It's popped off. There we go.
Very observant. It's almost like you do these things for a living.
At one point, maybe.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Oh god.
Look, it's like a big Harry Potter face hugger.
Yeah, you know, I'm suggesting Alien for the next movie party for DVD collection. Because Charles needs to see it. But here we got Harry Potter. I knew I would want to buy...
More like Harry box
God.
of it.
I knew I would want to buy something because I really love the second movie.
Yeah. I love that third one. Even though the book was better. Didn't mean that the movie wasn't good, but it was...
Okay.
Are you supposed to say like some magic phrase or something?
Open the fuck up us. I think I'm okay to say that on YouTube.
Yeah. No, that's a made-up word.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, things like pop open.
Wow, they do pop open.
It's like magic.
Well, it looks a lot like the back of the thing. So,
So you have to like look around for the DVDs?
Well, I know, like, here's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone
so
here.
that's the top one.
It feels very book-like on the outside,
movie.
but...
I'm glad it told me, because I wouldn't have known what that disc was.
Yeah, we got, I don't think we want to look at all 31 discs.
Wait, there are 31 discs?
Yeah, this is a 31 disc set, so this is the Blu-ray, the DVD, the DVD special features, and Blu-ray Creating the World of Harry Potter Part 1, The Magic Begins.
Oh, so it's got like the making of stuff.
Oh yes, and that one's supposed to be pretty well known. I think a lot of people have been... God, there's stuff back here too.
Wow. You could watch all of this and then look over the box again and then probably find another DVD.
Well, I think as long as you know that you're looking for 31 discs, and you know they haven't hidden any more in here, you want to dig in, you want to find out which one,
Okay.
the orders of the movies.
Okay. Oh no, that's year 4 according to that. Ah, well this one's year 2. I guess I'll just pull this all the way out.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to show it to the camera. You can show it right here.
Okay, well yeah,
See on the screen in the back.
That's year
Oh, I
2.
see. The drawer itself comes all the way out.
Yeah.
So that's...
And then looks like year 3 was under that.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'll put that there.
So in the back...
Again, for our convenience, they let us know that that's the movie.
No. 8 times 4 is 32.
Theater version. And we got this cool
So if there's
picture.
31, that's not quite it. Oh.
I'm a musician, so I only count to 4.
Well, I kind of don't want to open some of this stuff. This stuff is awesome.
Yeah,
What do we have back here?
I'm not
We have,
real good at showing this stuff on camera.
Doesn't matter. This is all amateur video. Anyways, we got it from the back, the catalog of artifacts. This is I'm not entirely sure. It's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This looks like the map, I think, of the Hogwarts area. I kind of don't want to open a lot of this stuff because...
They got this cool little design at the bottom of the year 2, year 3 box. It's kind of cool.
I bet you know what it is and I don't.
I just saw Full Metal Alchemist, so...
Oh, that's for doing human transmutation? No! That's for doing scorpion transmutation.
Oh. Get over here.
So I
if
guess...
can get this out. Then,
What do we have in...
show
Oh,
you.
you're trying to get year 3 out, huh?
Yeah, because this is the
So-
good one.
And that was in the right
Yeah.
drawer, so in the left one we've got
4
a
and 5.
disc falling out. Ooh. Ooh.
So that's the Blu-ray one. That's the movie.
That reminds me. Did you know that Batman Spider-Man has been updating?
Oh, well, I think I saw a couple Batman Spider-Mans.
So year 4, year 5,
I'm going to tell you what all these are, but I'm pretty sure you can read these.
year 6. Okay, so this slightly bigger drawer has years 4, 5, and 6. I don't think we need to show all the discs and details, but we can at least show the outside of the cases.
I'm getting into this. Like, I feel like I'm
4,
doing something.
5, and 6.
Okay, well that was the first drawer.
Yeah, I'm not showing all the discs.
Okay. Well, I am. I'm not going to show you those.
So let's see.
So what did this one have again?
4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this scroll has the ultraviolet codes on it. That would be the codes that allow you to watch the stuff online.
Oh, okay.
And then this is a little styrofoam here.
What's over here?
Over here. This would probably be the Horcrux.
Ooh.
Come on, come on, there we go.
This is the label collection.
Yep, there we go.
Are these like stickers or something? Oh,
I'm not
that's
sure.
stickers. Lock it up good and tight. I found this label collection thing amidst my puns.
Was
I guess this is this art sketches according to this back thing.
well, that's pretty common in anime. I assume that that's not terribly unheard of outside of anime collecting.
Is this anime? Harry Potter.
Well, there is some animation to it, and David does have a version of this with Japanese
It's true.
dub.
I remember some of the earlier movies had really bad animation. Like The Whomping Willow. And
We've got Deathly Halos and
Halos?
Deathly Halos 2.
Is that like the ring around the planet that's put there by aliens?
Oh, and there's a certificate of authenticity. This one should be interesting, just in case. We definitely want to document it, because this is number 7,203 of 63,000.
Are we supposed to blur that out so no
No.
one can steal it?
We kind of want that known, because this is also a good way to document the having of it.
Oh, so nobody can fake it. That.
Well, more like if somebody takes it and it shows up on Craigslist or something, and it's like, oh, look, see, this has the exact number that I said I had in this YouTube video, then there you go. And if it's it's kind of silly to worry about that. That's what exactly is that artwork? Is that?
It's like artwork of each of the movies, I think.
Goblet of Fire.
How did Pirates of the Caribbean get in here?
I think it harried its pottery way in. I don't know.
You're stretching that there.
Oh yeah, I'm just stretching, about to do some.
You're getting in
fun
I think I
exercises.
think I skipped one though, because I think I went from the Order of Phoenix. Oh yeah, there we go. It's like Deathly Hallows wasn't after Order of Phoenix. I did read the books. Oh. And then another Deathly Hallows, because there were 7 books, but they had to have 8 pictures.
Because there are 8 movies.
Yeah.
And what is that?
Oh, I guess this is the Disney World ride? No. Treasures in
No,
Spy.
I'm pretty sure that's the gay erotic fan fiction version of it.
Oh. And, brochure. Yes.
Brochure for sure. Huh.
So you think you like Harry Potter? Well, we've got a prescription for you.
Well, I guess that's real quickly going over everything in here.
Jeebus.
Is that the thing there? There we go. I don't even know how much this weighs, but
okay. Well, it came out. Oh, I think it's probably just buckling under its own weight.
Megatron must be stopped.
No matter the cost.
What in the world is this stuff? Looks like.
Magical cardboard.
Huh? Well, there we go.
Proof that the thing is alive. It has laid a poopy.
Harry Potter Wizard Collection. All right, there we go.